parts of the society. We work with other people, we study with other people, even we live other people. But we have different characters, interests, hobbies, and plans. Normally, there are some problems in our life because of these differences. Welcome back to the Business English course by the Ministry of Public Education of the Republic of Uzbekistan for school students. Here again, me, Mahmudova Sabahat Adilbekovna, and today we will discuss issues in our academic, personal, and professional life politely. When we have a bad experience, it's easy to be angry and complain. But if we are rude to the other people, it's hard to get what we want, because people are close to suggestion if you are rude to them. The best solution to this situation: be polite and express your complaint politely. During this video, I will share some useful tips to complain politely. Number 1, start your complaint politely, like "I'm so sorry for bothering you," or "I wonder if you can help me," or "if you could help me." Could is more polite than can. If you start your complaint like this, you put the listener in ease, and if people feel comfortable in the problematic situation, they can be more helpful. That's why not be rude, try to be polite and express what you want politely. Useful tip number 2 is make your request into question. Normally people prefer to be asked, not to be told. Try to change your complaint sentence into the request for help. Like, "Can you help me with this?" or "Could you help me with this?" Another useful thing is explaining the problem rather than saying "Your information is wrong, fix it now." Instead of this, just explain what you want and what is the best solution. By using the phrases like "there has been misunderstanding." If you use such kind of phrases, you don't blame other people. You just explain what you want. For example, "I wanted your request, but I got the problem." This is the best way to complain by not blaming other person. Because in some situations, the people who you are complaining are not directly responsible for the problem. Imagine you are in a shop and you have a complaint about the quality of item. If it is a small shop or local market, you have to complain to the shop assistant. He is just a worker in the shop and he is not directly responsible for the quality of items. The direct responsible is the shop owner. Here you don't have to blame the shop assistant. Instead, you have to say like, "I know it's not your fault, but I have complained about the quality of this item." If you explain your complaint like this, other persons are more helpful to you. The problems I discussed so far are about your personal life. Let's move your academic and professional life. You may face some issues as a team member. Have you ever done school project as a team member? Did you have any problem with the deadline? How did you solve it? I ask these questions because you are school students and this course is for school students. Your future professional life is similar to your school life. In your school projects, your team members are your friends. Maybe it's normal, some team members work harder than others. It's like supporting each other at school as a friend. But at your workplace, everyone should have equal rights. Everyone should have equal tasks. The common problems at workplace, it is missing deadlines because of other team members. In such kind of situation, emails can be very useful than face-to-face complaint. For your information, our next step is professional writing. In that step, I can give more information about business letters, emails, and how to write formally. Here I have some phrases you can use in your problematic situation. as a message or as an email. As I said, you are a school student. Now it is normal if you don't use emails, you just send messages to your classmates, your schoolmates. But in the future, you have to use emails because emails are used for formal communications. So let's come back to the phrases. If you want to say, I'm still waiting for you to finish your part, how you can express it politely? Because not everyone works the same pace. Sometimes your task depends on other team members' submission, his part. In this situation, you can complete politely by sending message or email. If you use, of course, emails. We need to improve our workflow so that we don't fall behind schedule. Is time and date a good deadline for you? Then I can meet my deadline. Or in other situation, some team members want to help to others. Here you can use another phrase like, do you need help with this task? We must complete the project on time. So, the name of the team member who wants to help has offered to assist with any problem on your end. If you express your complaint like this, your aim is not insult your team member, but set a solution and target. Another problem you may face as a team member is procrastinating. With another word, it's being late. As a human being, normally we have some health problems or problems in our family. But in most situations, people are late because they are lazy. In this situation, you can warn your team member politely, like, let's gather and discuss who did what, and it can helpful to make future plans. It makes the team member who are late think about his task and worry about his task because during the discussion he should explain why he is late and why he couldn't do it on time. Then he should say when he is able to finish the task. There is also another problem in team working. You may have team members who request doing their part. If you don't want to do extra job, you can again express it politely. Here's some phrases again. Thank you for thinking of me for this job, but it's better suited to another department. If they have the time, they might collaborate with you. Another one, I would be happy to help with this task. Would you mind waiting until I have finished my current assignment? They are due sooner. At the end of this lesson, I want to share some more useful tips for your message or email when you want to express complaint politely. Balance your messages or emails negativity. Try to use positive words. Make sure of using the formal language and express what you want. Long messages or emails can be invaluable. This is the end of this lesson. Thank you for watching and being with me. I hope this video will be very useful. Learn English and brighten your future. See you next time.